Alright guys, today I am on the server with, state your name please.
Sloppy.
uh, and today we're going to be testing out, I don't know, I just wanted to make a video and I wanted to test out the armor and stuff like that. So we have a Rager right there, and an armored Rager, a heavy armored Rager, and a quad. But before we move on to this, I want Hoppy over here to hit me with the bow. So first, try to shoot me with the bow and see how much damage it does to me. Like, shoot me in the chest. Let's see, how much damage did that do? Health. I got a bleeding injury C1. Oh, my character's hungry. Whoops. So basically, it brought me down like 44 HP. So hit me in the chest again. And then one more time. Yep. Alright, so that was pretty close. That wasn't far away, but I'm pretty sure you're going to struggle if you aim from far away. But yeah, that's just a fresh spawn with nothing on. So yeah, now we're going to move on to something a little more extreme, like what is it called? What is that bow called that everyone uses? Compound bow with the carbon broadhead arrows. Does your player have any skills in archery?
Yeah, I've got advanced archery.
Oh, so maybe you can... what's the poundage on the bow? Do you know?
60.
Okay.
Normal start out poundage.
Alright, so hit me in the chest. Oh, you need a toolbox?
No.
Oh. Ouch. I think you hit me in the heart. So that was a one
Carbon
shot.
broadheaded, you're a one shot. No matter what bow you use, it's gonna be a one shot, I believe. Let's try the carbon broadheaded with the
35-pound bow?
yeah, just to see if it is still a one shot.
This is a 35-pound bow with carbon broadhead arrows. The best arrows in the game. But, oh my god.
That's overpowered.
Still one shot. Maybe you have advanced archery. Maybe that could be a thing.
No, I don't think the advanced archery is just better poundage and you can hold the bow longer. But range is also affected by that as well.
Okay.
So like with the compound bow, I can hit 100-yard shots a lot easier than you'd be able to.
Alright, now we're gonna move on to how about this is gonna probably waste time, but let's just do a 35-pound bow with wooden arrows hitting me in the vest with a crafted what's it called? Improvised improvised armored vest. Like, I don't know what it's called. I forgot. I just looked at the game files. Alright guys, it looks like I forgot to turn on visualize bullet trajectories. It even works with arrows too, by the way, because I did this earlier. But this is what the vest looks like. I don't know if you guys ever craft this thing, because in my Scum career I never craft this thing. But this is what it looks like right here. It's basically a piece of leather with metal plates on it. So, do you have wooden arrows?
Yep.
35-pound bow?
Yep.
Alright, hit me in the vest. Alright. So apparently that did no damage, which is probably as expected. Do you have enough arrows?
Yeah, I got plenty.
You want to try to see if you can kill me? Alright, so clearly this isn't working, but get a headshot off me with wooden arrows, and you're dead. So, if you're a fresh spawn and you made a bow and you have wooden arrows, and the guy has a improvised bulletproof vest, it's not gonna work. But if you get a headshot and they're not wearing a helmet, then it might work. Hit me in the vest with a compound bow, 60 pounds with what's that called? Carbon broadhead arrows, the best arrows in the game. Ouch. So that one I got a bleeding injury C4, and I'm at 23% health, so it did like 77 damage. And yeah, you can finish me off now. There you go. So basically 2 shots. Alright, so now we're gonna move on to the actual vest that you would find in the world of Scum, like the bulletproof vest and the armor tactical vest, I think it's called. It's like the next vest up. I'll show you once we get the... Alright guys, so apparently Sloppy over here tells me the stab proof is the next vest that we should use, because I was going to skip this, but I guess it's a good idea to test it anyways. So we want to test it with the spear this time. Alright, try to poke me. Alright, so it lives up to its name. I took no damage. Took no damage.
Alright, what about throwing it?
It did nothing.
Wow, it's sticking through you, but it done no damage. Okay. Good to know.
Okay, and what is this vest at? It took a lot of damage though. It's at 72.6%.
I mean, that ain't too bad. You're gonna be stabbing somebody for a while.
So, you want to see if you can shoot me with wooden arrows?
Yeah.
2% health.
What? With a wooden arrow?
Or actually, 1.6% damage.
Okay, so it only done 1 damage. That ain't too bad. What is it? C1?
Yeah. Bleeding
Not
injury
terrible.
C1.
Alright, what about... You want to try the broadheaded carbon?
Yeah.
Compound or 35 pound?
Let's do a 35 pound. I'm pretty sure it's going to do the same damage, but like you said, it's distance and stuff.
Oh, you can see where that one ate the bulletproof vest. And you can see the tear that it got on it.
That did no damage to me? Yeah.
That one done no damage, but the wooden arrow done damage?
You want to try a wooden arrow again?
Yeah.
Just one more time, I guess. Yeah, now it done no damage to me.
Pound?
Yeah. Compound bow this time. Let's see. Oh my god, that did lots of damage there. Got a bleeding injury C4, and I'm pretty sure that took like 83% health. 83.9. It's going up because I'm bleeding a lot. But now you can finish me off now. Oof. Alright, now we're going to move to a bulletproof vest now. Guys, this is a vest you would find in Scum. It's the standard bulletproof vest. It works pretty well, but let's see how it does up against arrows. So let's see. How much damage can you do to me? Is that wooden arrows?
Yep.
Alright, that one did no damage. But how much? The vest is at 99.7%. 0.3%, like 99.3%. So, if someone is hunting you with a bow, a 35-pound bow with wooden arrows, it's not really going to do that much against bulletproof vest. So now, try to hit me with carbon broadhead arrows. Was that with the...
Yeah, it's carbon.
Oh.
That's the improvised bow. Alright. Compound?
Yes. Now the compound bow. Ouch. Just about half health. Bleeding injury C3. So 52.2% damage. Alright. That one didn't do any damage. Didn't do anything. see. But it's damaging the vest though, which is pretty nice. You're gonna need a lot of arrows though. It's ripping my shirt. Oh, you're hitting me with the carbon broadhead arrows. They're doing like 1% damage. Or I thought they were.
That's a lot of arrows.
It's ripping my shirt and also damaging my vest. Alright.
What's the vest percentage?
79.7.
Alright, this is a wooden arrow with the compound bow.
Yeah, so much more power and equals more penetration. So I think it's this one right here. 15.7 damage.
And then broadhead arrow. A broadhead arrow should kill you.
Yeah, I'm already injured, so it's gonna kill me. Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, next vest we're gonna test is the Armored Tactical, I believe it's called. Alright, so what bow are we testing? Wooden arrows on a ballista?
Yeah. Against the tactical vest.
Alright, wooden arrows on a ballista. Let's see. How much damage would that do? Bleeding injury C2 at 15 damage.
With wooden arrows, that's insane. Let's do ballista with carbon.
Alright, so which one are we testing this time?
Ballista with carbon broadheaded.
Alright, a ballista with carbon broadhead arrows. Let's see. How much would that do to me? Whoops.
That miss?
Yeah. I'm at 60 health, so that is probably like 40?
40, yeah, so it's effective damage. You should be like 2% after another shot.
I'm at 16% now.
Yeah. So yeah, it's effective against the tactical armor.
Yeah.
But does the compound do more damage against the armor than the recurve?
Alright, we're gonna have to retest this because...
Yep. Respawn.
Alright, so this time we're choosing compound bow, 60 pounds with
broadheaded carbon.
Alright, the best arrows in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so about the same. I'm at 61 health, but it's about to be 40. Bleeding injury C3.
Yeah, so instead of so about the same.
One thing about this vest is also heavier than a bulletproof vest, so the character will be pretty heavy. It's like 13 kgs.
Wooden arrow out of the compound.
All right. Bleeding injury C1 with 10 damage.
Okay, so yeah, the ballista with wooden arrows does more damage than a compound.
Alright, so next we're going to test helmets this time. And then after that we'll move on to the guns, like a pistol, maybe an SMG and a AR, and then a sniper rifle. And
I'm almost positive that they still ain't fixed the helmets yet, but we can test them.
Alright, let's go. Which arrows are we testing?
This is wooden arrows with the 35 pound.
Alright, wooden arrows, 35 pound. Let's see if a standard issue military helmet will stop it. Kind of missed a little bit.
Yeah, I'm trying not to,
Give me in the
hit
face.
square in the face, yeah. Trying to hit the helmet.
So apparently, let's check. I got hit in the helmet, of course. But, health. That did no damage to me.
Okay. What about broadheaded carbon out of a 35?
Still did no damage.
Oh, they might have fixed it. Compound. Broadheaded carbon.
Kills me. Yep.
Yeah, instant.
All right, so someone has a standard issue military helmet, and you get a headshot off of them with a compound bow with carbon broadhead arrows. You are dead. Well, depending on how close you are. Which arrows
Wooden
you got?
arrow. Wooden arrows with the compound.
All right. This is a combat helmet, by the way. Next helmet. Ouch.
Yeah.
Now I'm dead. So with you said wooden arrows?
Yeah, that was a wooden arrow.
All right. Well, I'm dead. So let's. Should we dare try a compound bow with carbon broadhead?
No, we know it's gonna kill you.
Just for the video, let's do that one more time, but with carbon broadhead arrows here. Because I don't want to leave it out and, you know, maybe it's... I don't know. But yeah, there you go. That's what happens. We all knew what was going to happen. So, which arrows are we testing this time?
We'll start with wooden and do carbon, like we've been doing.
This is a K6 helmet with a compound bow on wooden arrows. Let's see if anything will happen with the K6 helmet. And you are dead. With
Yeah,
a
they have
K6
not
helmet.
fixed the helmets.
One more time. We're pretty sure you're gonna know what the results are, but just so I don't leave it out of the video, I'm gonna put a compound bow with carbon broadhead arrows. You still die, as expected. Okay.
That's the best helmet in the game, too.
We're gonna change it up a little bit. Or actually, just shoot me with an explosive arrow. I was gonna change it up a little bit, but we'll do that on the next run, which is after this one. Shoot me in the body. So this is what happens when you get hit with an explosive arrow. You can try to run away and stuff, but it's attached to you, so you can't really run away or anything like that. I don't think you can pull it out of you either.
There was a thing if you done something, emoted or something, it drops the arrow. You might be able to pick it up. You might want to test that. You might be able to pick the arrow up.
So he's gonna shoot me with an explosive arrow, but this time let's see if we can try to like pull it out really fast or run away with it or something. Here, shoot me in the chest. Alrighty. So it looks like you can pull it out really fast and it won't explode. What happens if you put it back on the ground? Looks like nothing happens.
You, my friend, have got yourself a free arrow.
Yes. Can I throw it and it'll explode? It doesn't let me throw it. Alright, well, I'm going to put that in the backpack. So, it brought me down to 50 health. So, like, half health. So, if you guys get hit with an explosive arrow, you know, you're probably going to panic or something. But, yeah. Explosions in the distance. How much damage would that do to me? Because you missed. Not effective. Here, shoot the ground, actually. Let me see how close I can get hurt with it. You stand, like, right next to it. Yep. Okay, you blow up and die. So apparently... Whoops, forgot to put these on. There we go. I have... Let me get rid of that shirt. I have a K6 helmet, armor tactical vest, a jacket, military pants, military boots. This clothing is probably not going to matter, but here, you got, you still got explosive arrows?
Yep.
So you can try to shoot me with an explosive arrow. Let's say you don't pull it out and you run away and try to, you know... So I'm wearing like full armor. Oh, you'll be limping, so you can't run away. Ouch. So that brought me down to 11% health. bleeding injury C1, bleeding injury C2, bleeding injury C3, and bleeding injury C3. So 2 C3s, a C2, and a C1. Depending on your medical skill, you might be able to heal yourself in time. But I'm probably gonna die now, so finish me off and we'll do the vehicles. And this time I'm in a truck. You hit the door handle.
Yeah.
Or the door. Hit the window. That's where you're gonna be aiming for. This is a Rager that doesn't have any armor on it. But as you can see, he's shooting at me with a bow with wooden arrows, and it's not doing anything. It's so close to my face in first person, though. You're using the ballista there?
Yeah.
You want to switch to carbon arrows this time?
Yeah, I can.
Alright, so you're safe from wooden arrows. Now let's see what happens when you use carbon arrows. I think you hit the top of the door. Oh my god, so scary. That did no damage to me. I'm completely safe. I think you hit something metal. But yeah, so this is what happens. Now you want to hit me with an explosive arrow and see how that works. So the explosive arrow gets stuck. Is that a rat? Ouch. So I'm at 20% health. The truck absorbed a little damage there. But I got a bleeding injury C3, bleeding injury C3, and a bleeding injury C2. So, yeah, that's what happens when you get hit with an explosive arrow. Let's test the armored Rager. And, yeah, you're gonna have to execute me first.
Oh, I can kill you from underneath the truck. That's crazy.
So this time you're gonna shoot at the ground under the truck to see if you can kill me.
Yep.
With explosive arrows. Let's say you don't move. Oh,
I overshot that. Yeah, it went all the way across.
So that time it did 36 damage. Let's see. Yeah, about like 36. So, yeah, it looks like you will take some damage from an explosive arrow, but you'll be okay for a little bit. Like you can drive away and stuff. All right, let's move on to the armored Rager, and then the quad. So this is an armored Rager, and fully armored, like the heavy armor. Hit me with an explosive arrow. Let's see if it does anything.
Alright.
So, there was, you
no
hit the
beep.
windshield. There's no beeping. And, yeah.
No beep. So I guess it probably just destroys it. Let's see if I hit just the armor. Still no beep. What if the compound? That's what the compound. I wonder if it don't work with the No, they should work with the compound. We done broke the game.
We opened up black hole.
Nope. Still with the compound, it will not go off. What about below?
You want to hit the ground? See if you can try to hurt me. Yeah, that works apparently. This time I'm at 51% health with a bleeding injury C4. So it looks like you guys are safe and you can drive away. So if someone has a, can you shoot a bow in the back of the tailgate with the truck? Probably not. Like the very back, you're just sitting in the back and you can use your bow.
You should be able to shoot from the back of it. Or no, with a bow, no.
So you have homeboy chilling in the back. Try to pull out your bow.
It won't let me pull the bow out, but I can pull a gun out.
Yeah.
So no bow.
Alright. This time I'm on the quad and see if Sloppy over here can
You want wooden or broadheaded carbon?
Let's do carbon arrows, broad-headed carbon arrows. With what bow are you using?
Compound.
Compound bow it is. Dang, I'm just about dead. 3% health. Bleeding injury C4, and it looks like I'm dead. So yeah, you are somewhat not safe. Now let's try this with armor because I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna be wearing armor. I didn't try armor in the Rager, but let's try some armor with quad. This time I got a backpack on, I got a vest on, and I got a K6 helmet. So let's see if Sloppy over here can take me out with a... Ouch. That did... Let's see. Bleeding injury C1. 17 health it took away. 17%. What bow did you use?
Compound.
Compound? With carbon broadhead arrows?
Yep.
All
what
right.
about the ballista, though?
Let's see. Oh my god, you're an accurate shot. 19 damage.
Not too bad.
Oh my god, that nearly killed me. Bleeding injury C4, 62 damage. Oh
yeah, there goes. I'm also like 60 yards away. I was hitting you in the vest.
Oh. Alright. Now let's do explosive arrows, and I think we're good. We're going to do explosive arrows. So try to hit me in the vest with an explosive arrow.
No beat?
Yeah, it's got a beeping.
Oh, there it goes.
That went off near my ear. Yeah, I was right. It went off near my ear. Bleeding injury C3, bleeding injury C3, and bleeding injury C4. It got me in the shoulder, the hand, and the ear. But, yeah. I'm gonna die now, so, you probably won't have... Oh my god, that scared me. You probably won't have time to run away or heal or anything.